everyone, Cassidy here. I just wanted to do a video for those of you that are going to be joining on with us in the UK come this October. I have a few of you already on board and I'm super excited to have you guys join our Younique family. And so I just wanted to give you guys a couple of things and a couple ideas of things you can do to get started now before the actual launch that happens in October. So one thing you can do is go ahead and create a Facebook page. Other than just your regular page that you have, you can also create an additional page. I myself have a page. It's called Hot Quick Makeup Tips by Cassidy, and that's where I post most of my Younique information, and then I go and I'll share it onto my regular page. That's something you can start doing now. So I recommend going on there. You can go onto my Facebook and get a lot of the Younique pictures already that I have and just use them on yours, however you want to do it. There's a few of you have already that have committed. I've sent you a few little samples and some goodies. You guys should be getting them soon. Yay! Go ahead and try out the samples. There's some eyeshadows and different things in there. Try it out, see how you like it, take some pictures, because that's going to be the best thing is your own pictures on your page for your friends and family and everybody to see. So just some ideas of some of the things that I do. I sent some of you guys this is my business card. You guys get it right off of I ordered mine from Vistaprint. There's certain ones that you have to get from Younique. You can't just make random ones. So there are certain ones you have to get. But I sent you some of mine. So the backs are blank. So just go on the printer, get a little label it with your information, with your name and your phone number or your email address, and just tell people that you're starting this new business. It's starting in the UK, and you can hand out these business cards that have this information, and you can just say this is my upline. And you can check out her website, but mine will be launching in October. So that way they at least have some place to look at the product to know that it's, completely legitimate. But then they have a way to get in contact with you as well. My favorite card that I hand out though is my postcard. This is my postcard right here. That's the front of it. That's the back of it right there. This postcard has already been approved. Anytime you do anything that's printed or anything like that, it does have to get approval through Younique. This one has already been approved. If you, like I said, you've already committed, you will already have been added to my Lash Envy team. If you go to Lash Envy on Facebook, look under files, this is on there. All you have to do is just download this and put your information. Now I know you don't have a website yet, but you can still download this, put your name, your email address, and your phone number, and you can still start handing this out to people. I hand this out everywhere. I'm talking go to the grocery store, I hand them out when I'm shopping with my kids, when I go to the salon, when I go to the vet the other day, I handed one out. I went to the bank and handed some out. Anytime I go to dinner, I'll leave one of those right in there as well. This is a great conversation piece, especially you guys in the UK. I mean, this is brand new, so getting the hype out there and getting people to know about it. This is a great card to have. One thing that I do to hand out samples as well is I take my business card and I put it in a little baggie, which you can just get at a hobby or a craft store. And I take a smaller bag that's probably about I think it's like 1.5 by 1.5. And I put a little bit of our eyeshadow pigment in it, and I put the name of the eyeshadow, and then I put my webpage on there. You can always put your email address. So this is the color, it's corrupted, that's the color of the eyeshadow, and then these are the samples that I'll hand out as gifts during parties. I'll hand these out at events. I'll hand them out to, if I'm just talking to somebody saying, this great new product, try it out, here you go, let's be friends on Facebook, that kind of stuff. So there's a couple things right there that you can do to start telling people. Another thing you can do is also start getting on groups. Now you don't want to spam the heck out of these groups. Get on groups that make sense to you. I myself, my girls do some pageants, they do dance, they do a couple different things. So I go on to a lot of the pageant groups, and I don't spam. You don't want to go on there and just be like Younique, Younique, Younique. I go in there and say, hey, I'm a mom of 6, my daughters do cheer, my daughters do pageants, just letting you know there's great new makeup that's coming out, and I'll post a picture. And then I go through and you want to make friends. You're building a business and you're making new friends. So you don't want to go and spam everybody. Like some of their posts, different things like that. You might already have groups that you're that you're in, it's going to be a lot easier for you being in the UK to go onto groups that are in the UK, because a lot of times they don't want people here in the US. They're like, why are you're in the US, why would you want to go into our groups? That makes no sense. So you definitely have an advantage, and then that way you can find people that are local to you, and you can say, you know, that way they'd be able to purchase from your website once you do launch. These are our pigments. This is the size that they come in when you order them. And this is what I use for my samples. I just take just a little bit out. And they're highly pigmented. A little goes a long way. It's kind of hard to see. I just dust some of it inside of the bag, name it, and then there you go. You can do it however you want to. There's a lot of different ways that you can go and do it. So that's our eyeshadow pigment. Just to give you rundown, I guess, I'll give you a quick rundown of some of our products. This is our lucrative lip gloss. What's really cool about this lip gloss, it has a little mirror on the back of it, and it has mineral oil in it, so it's super, super smooth. It's not sticky at all. This color is actually ladylike. It's kind of a coral color. It's the color I have on today. Coming out in September, yay! We have new eyeliners and lip liners. These right there, that's one of our lip liners. And that's just one of our eyeliners. That's the green one I have on today. Anyways, what's really cool is they're smudge proof. So I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to write on my hand right there. So you can see, you know, there's the green. The green is called, what is the green called? Sumptuous and Posh. Anyways, look at that. Do you see me? Rubbing. I'm rubbing. It's not going anywhere. See? Smudge proof. Is that amazing or what? Comes off with soap and water though. Really cool. These are our blushers. This is how you can see how big it is. This is Sweet. Little goes a long way. We are going to be putting these in compacts, so they won't be loose powder come, I think, November. But that's our blusher, how big that is. And then this is our concealer. Concealer is loose powder. This is Fabulous. It's about a medium tone. That's the color that I wear. We also have our BB creams. Amazing. So here's the 3 colors. I know, right? Here's the 3 colors that I use right here. So we have cream, honey, and chestnut. And so what I do is I go through and I put this all up. Whoa! Runaway BB creams. I put this all over my face, and then I highlight and contour. So I'll put the highlight with the cream, and then I'll do the chestnut in the contour areas. But this is great for light coverage. It has natural SPF in it, and it's just, it goes on silky, silky smooth. Great, great, great product. We also have cream foundations. If you don't want liquids, we do have our Touch. I'm just trying to do this fast so you guys can just see like a quick. We have our creams, also comes in a pressed powder, but of course the ever famous is our 3D mascara. So let me just show you. So it comes in a case, just like this, and comes in 2 tubes. Okay, what's amazing is you go through, I already have it on, so I don't really need to put it on again, but I'll just show you. You just go through and put it on, like regular mascara on the tops and on the bottoms, okay? And then while it is still wet, you're gonna take your fibers. Now see how I'm going like that? I'm kind of dusting my fibers off, because especially if it's a new tube, it's gonna kind of go everywhere. So you're gonna kind of wanna get control of those fibers. But what it does is the fibers, they're green tea fibers. They look like little fuzzes. They're just like little fuzz. Can you see the fuzz? Little pieces of fuzz. All it does is it attaches on to the mascara, and that's what causes it to increase the length of your lashes. So then you go through, I let that eye dry, I'll go over the other one, and I'll go through and I'll put a final coat of the gel on. So it's always gel, fiber, gel. However many coats you want to do, it's up to you, but you always end with the gel, otherwise you're going to end up with little fibers all over under your eyes and everything. It's water resistant, hypoallergenic, great product. It comes off with soap and water. What else can I tell you? That's pretty much everything in a nutshell. You know, just really get on, start spreading the word now, because this thing is going to blow up. You just wait and see. You're gonna be like, oh, she was so right. So come October, when it's time for you guys to sign up, you go, you sign up, you post that website and let everybody else know that you've been talking to, that your website is now open for business, and for them to join and, you know, learn everything about this business too. And I'm just super excited to have you guys. So if you have any questions, you can think of anything else, just let me know. Talk to you guys all soon. Have a great day.